It was good with y'all, man. And we're back with another video. And before we start this video, man, make sure y'all subscribe if y'all new. Um, I post daily videos of, things that goes on in the world, spiritual videos, things just to help out people and inspire y'all. So if you like those things, you can subscribe to my channel, and interact with me, and all that good stuff. But hey, listen, y'all. I'm finna tell y'all some things that will happen for the rest of 2020. Y'all already seen some of the stuff that if y'all was if y'all know me, yeah, I was posting some stuff on my Instagram before I even started the YouTube. I was like, 2020 is gonna be a crazy year for the ones that's not woke and the ones that's not aware of what's going on. So yeah, some more things that will happen. For one, you know how they got this virus and all these other things, right? And now they got riots. Y'all are falling into their plan. This is their agenda. Everything has a set agenda. Like I said before, everything has a set agenda. You know, it's always a plan behind something that they're televising. You know, and the news is not gonna tell you that. Nobody's gonna tell you. You have to read between the lines. Like, you see how none of this stuff makes sense. Put two and two together, man. Use your brain. That's why they brainwash y'all so y'all won't know these things. They are scared for black people to have this type of consciousness because they know that is a weapon against them, and it's very deadly for them. You know, like, think about it. Okay, see how I'm about to expose Bill Gates. This man Bill Gates 4 years ago was talking about how a war would not end the world. The war would not be the biggest problem. A virus would be, you know. And he was talking about how we was not ready for the next epidemic and how we not ready for, you know, this virus or whatever. China. He basically just saying how we have all these things prepared for war, but we don't have nothing prepared for something that's micro, a virus. So he was talking about how he's going to create a vaccine. He is part of all this. He is a big part. He plays a big role in all this that's going on because he wants people to fall and be scared. So when we fall back and be scared, we have to take that vaccine. They want y'all. He wants y'all to take this vaccine. They doing this. Everything is a corporation. The government is a corporation. It's a big company. Everything in this world is a corporation. They do everything for money. They are greedy. Okay. They now they 4 years later, they put out a virus. They create a virus, and they say, oh, so and so many people got it. At first, you see how it wasn't that many people having it. It was just flu-like symptoms. Nothing big. We were still in school, right? Now, a couple months later, all of a sudden, it's airborne, and we have to wear masks. And at first, it was just you need to wash your hands, don't touch your face. Now we have to wear masks, and now we finna close schools. Nothing adds up. Okay, then they saying so and so amount of people got it, and we got small communities with people with no cases, probably one case. If that's the case, everybody would have had it. If this pandemic and all this was so serious, everybody in the world would have it. Now, couple months later, we in this quarantine, and now they kill somebody with police brutality. Even though that's not a good thing, we black people should come together, all that good stuff. But still, this is part of their plan. They are trying to start a racial war. They want y'all to riot. They want y'all to go against the president. So y'all falling right into their plan. They want y'all to riot. Like, that's why they breaking stuff and blaming it on y'all, because that's what they want. That's exactly what they want. So they can martial law us, and next thing you know, we're gonna be right back in the house not doing nothing. They're gonna have full control. And these vaccines, they're gonna talk about these vaccines. You see how all these people are crowded up together, and there are no cases of corona. Like, put two and two together. That doesn't make sense. It's always something in this world. It's always something new, to keep you distracted. Now they got the riots, corona, 5G. They haven't talked about 5G, but they are secretly putting these things up, man. So they're gonna have vaccines, 5G. Like, dude, they want to take control of everything. They don't want us to have no power, no type of consciousness, man. These people have no souls. People like Bill Gates, they don't care about us, bro. All they care about is this matrix and this money. You know, that's crazy, bro. Like, really think about it, bro. Next thing you know, okay, few months later, towards the end of 2020, you're going to see, for number 2, it's AI, artificial intelligence. It's going to be along with 5G. Like I said in one of my other videos, 5G is going to play a big part in artificial intelligence because, you know, they're going to have AIs walking around controlling everything, so there wouldn't be no use for people. You know, and 5G will help that. You know, we're already going out of jobs. They are burning down companies. They are burning down, you know, all these companies when people are already out of work. So guess what they're finna do? Give these jobs to the AIs, man. Come on now. Like, really think about that. Y'all have to think, bro. Think for yourselves. Stop watching the news. All this is fake, bro. We live in a matrix, bro. We live in a matrix. I'm gonna keep saying this until it get through our head, bro. We live in a matrix. This is not real, bro. Everything they talk about is made up, bro. Stop falling for these things that y'all see. They use psychology to an advantage. That's why I have to study psychology, bro. Everybody should study psychology because they manipulate the brain and they program you under your eyes without you even noticing. You have to realize these things, man. Seriously. Like, none of this makes sense at all. Why? All right, number 3. They are gonna this still gonna be rioting, right? It's gonna be a big war between these races. You know, black people and so whoever. Now they killing the Mexicans trying to kill us. Like, come on now. It's gonna be a big war. I'm talking about they're gonna add the military and it's gonna be overblown, bro. Like, so now they're gonna use that and say that they're gonna really martial law us because we got the military involved and all this other stuff, man. Like, come on now. Like, seriously. Think about this stuff, man. Like, Bill Gates is behind all this. Be careful with these vaccines, man. Don't take these vaccines. They know what they're doing, bro. All this is a part of a plan. Do your research. Pay attention. Read between the lines, bro. You see the stuff. Y'all can already see what they do with the news, bro. You see how they only show what they want to show, bro. They only show what they want to show. So what else you think they could be lying about? Come on now. It's a corporation, bro. They all work together. All these things are tied together. All the big companies, all the big food place companies, everything, news, everything is tied together. All these things are tied together. And they use these things to manipulate your brain, bro. But that's really it for this video, man. I hope y'all learned something from this video. You know, I'm going to go deeper into this in another video, but I have some things to do. But that's some couple things that will happen in the near future of 2020, man. You have to really wake up and pay attention, man. All this shit, it's part of their plan, man. But make sure y'all staying woke, staying positive. You know, don't let, you know, what y'all see deceive you and put fear into you. And stand with y'all chest tall, man. This matrix can't kill us, bro. I'm out.